Alright. Date recording June 28th, 2026, 4:16 a.m. Just got back from the gym like 10 minutes ago. Fucking tired. Doesn't happen often, but this is one day where cardio just felt like it took fucking forever. And it's because I added the 30 minutes of backwards walking, and I can tell my hips are unstabilized and fucked off, so I need to work on hip mobility exercises some more for show to get that shit back on track and get rid of as many weaknesses as I can out of this body. Is what I need to be doing. Man, when I yawn, I can feel my chest real good. Can't wait till I'm swole as fuck. I can see some striations. Yeah, it'll be awesome. Today was a good day. There was nobody in the gym except for two girls that were there for a little bit, like 30 minutes. I went in, did some shoulder shrugs. Jesus. Went in, did some shoulder shrugs, and that took about 15 minutes or less. Yeah, cause 3 times 6. Yeah, that took like 12, 13 minutes, something like that, maybe even less. I don't know. And got those out of the way. I did the 90s. Yeah, 90-pound dumbbells. Grip was nice and fresh. I can't wait till I'm curling them motherfuckers. Yes. Yeah. Curling them fucking twice that much. That'd be crazy. I don't know. I want to see how much I can curl. That'd be awesome. See what the limits are natural. If I can make it, that'd be badass. So that's how that went. Went to the gym, did some shoulder shrugs, light cardio, watched some more Moist Critical tier list videos, and then ate my meals, got them all knocked out before I went to the gym. It was kind of late on them, but fuck it, whatever. World keeps spinning. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, there wasn't much besides that, really. I'm gonna try to fill out the rest of this video, but I mean, that's all there was to it. I woke up on time to go with mom to her car meet event that she was gonna go to pass out flyers for the Hispanic Women Association event. I don't know if it's like a paid event or what, but she went to go pass out flyers for that to promote that. That shindig is taking place on my birthday next month, on July 25th. And so she did that. She invited me. I woke up early in the morning to go. She said it was going to be at a certain time. She told me it was going to be at 11. And so I was up and ready to go before 11, and the time creeped to 11 and then creeped to 11:30, and she was still here doing shit. And I was like, well, she said 11. I'm not sure what she's doing. So I warmed up a bowl of full of a bowl of full. Yeah, maybe I am. I'm fucking just a eating fool. No, I'm not. Don't talk bad about yourself. Don't ever fucking talk bad about yourself. No tomfoolery here. I heated up a bowl of food, and right whenever the fucking dinger went off. I said this all in the last video, but I'm gonna repeat it anyway. She was like, "Okay, are you ready? Are you coming?" And I was like, "Am I ready?" And I mean, if you need me, let me know. I just warmed up this food right here. Like, okay, yeah, well, we'll be, just not too far in town, so just right here if you want to stop by, or I'll let you know if we need anything. I was like, okay, cool. All right, be safe. See y'all later. Love you. Bye. And off they went. And no problem. They came back and everything was cool. And then I got back to I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't get back to anything. I just ate my food. I just ate my meals. I didn't do much besides keep up with the bare necessities I'm trying to keep up with right now. I just ate my vitamins, my gummy vitamins. I had, 15 grams of protein. All my meals, I overate some chips and some spinach dip, which sounds really good. I'm gonna try not my best not to kill that shit right now after this video, but I very well might, just because it sounds good as fuck. So maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Sorry, I just got a notification. I'm trying to, let me just fucking uh worry about this for a second. Okay, I guess my short got flagged for fucking copyright bullshit, so maybe I just gotta mute the video and then choose some of YouTube's fucking stock music, I guess. My shoulders are feeling ridiculous right now. Hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully that's growth stimulation. I mean, I know soreness doesn't correlate, but I ain't never felt them like that before, so hopefully they're fucking growing, dude. I mean, I feel like I'm lighter, but I mean, who knows? I'll just keep grinding for a couple months, and one day I'll wake up and maybe I won't be fucking dreaming. That's how it works, right? So, I'll just put my head down, or keep it up, or whichever fucking way you want to put it, and keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding. Keep putting my fucking greasy ass nose to the grindstone. Oh man. Oh man. I love me. I love you. You should love yourself, cuz you're great. How fucking inspiring is that? I'm tired, dude, but yeah. I love myself, and it's not easy a lot of the time, but I'm learning how to do a better job of it, and I'm trying not to be I'm not trying to be extroverted by any means, but I'm trying to get comfortable in my own skin of just existing. Like, my anxiety is uh I'd say pretty past mild, and has been that way for since I could uh I don't know my first anxious thoughts, but like, yeah, since forever, really. Since I could remember. I mean, there was a time where I was carefree, but that shit didn't last very long. Like maybe after puberty, maybe right up until then I really started fucking. I don't know, the anxiety just ramped up and just the graph just stayed fucking, you know. But it'd be alright. It'd be alright. I'm doing a better job of there is no trying, right? Like Yoda said, there's do and do not. There's no fucking try. But yeah, I'm doing my best to or doing what I can. I'm doing what I can for, what I will what I allow without feeling like a fucking like I just can't think anymore. I'm doing my best with trying to just be and be okay with just being and just existing and not care who's watching or who's laughing or whatever. There may not be anybody watching or laughing, and maybe this shit just might be in my head. I don't know. This shit just may be in my head. Who knows? Um, 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 um. I think that's all I got for today, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say besides, usually when I run out of shit to say, I just catch myself, uh, just the expression of my deep rooted feelings always come out of. It's probably not the best to be on here, just putting videos out if anybody sees them and be talking about how much I wish I had some money all the time and how I wish for wealth and how I wish, you know, I get monetized and the dream all works out and I don't have to work again. But um, that's what happens whenever I run out of shit to talk about, man. My fucking soul leaks out and uh, I just fucking that's how I feel, dog. Not in a bad way, not in a greedy way. In a deserved that way, in an entitled way. I guess, I suppose, but I've worked hard in my life, dog, and some people worked as hard as I've worked for many, 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 many years, and I can't stand it. I just, working for somebody else is not me, and I do not know how I'm gonna survive if I have to, or how long I can sustain if I have to go back from taking guidelines and instructions and parameters and rules and fucking boundaries and whatever from some other motherfucker who's gonna hand me my fucking capitalism credits so that I may be able to feed myself and pay for entertainment while I'm hop back in the machine and fucking have enough time to just work in gym and pay for a little bullshit to keep me happy and keep going and listen to somebody else tell me how it's all supposed to go in the meantime. So, my bad if, you know, I just come on here fucking every other video wishing that I had it all, dog. And by had it all, I mean fucking make money just from being uh myself on a screen behind a lens and me wishing for that with my whole fucking being, because that's uh that's unreal, dog. I admire the folks every day I watch, and all the YouTubers and content creators that have teams, and or if it's just them and they have a good following and they have enough money to be able to live a comfortable life without um going to work or do any sort of manual work. They can take care of themselves. They can take care of their parents. Like I loved what like there for a while for a minute I was watching like people gifting their parents stuff montage, and they were, you know, like showing up with enough money to pay off their houses, or they would like arrange with the banks of like giving them their deed and shit like that, and paying for their, you know, getting them a car, or clearing their debts and shit like that. Shit was fucking beautiful, dude. And I just actually actually cried or got close to crying. I was like, God damn, bro. That is fucking, that's what I want, dude. And you know, and there's so many people in my life that, oh yes, that'd be, you know, that's, it must be nice, or that's must be the dream, or maybe in the next life. And you know, but why not, you know, why not this life? Why not right now, bro? It's worked out for the folks that it's worked out for so far, and there's not many of them there, but there's plenty of them. There's so many of them that I watch that are just consistent behind the lens, and it's nothing crazy. The editing is not super duper, you know, fucking. It's not next level crazy shit. It's just consistent posting, and you get to see their personality and a piece of who they are, a story that they tell. You know, I get to see how they change and grow over the years, how they started versus how they're doing versus how they're going. And it's awesome, man. I've loved YouTube since the start of it. And that's where my heart always goes back to, is just wanting to be free of being a wage slave. And um I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it until I'm blue in the face, I guess, because I just can't stop. And that's what I want for myself, dude. I've always imagined myself having abundance of wealth that I can use to take care of myself and my folks, and live a good life, man. Live a good, easy life. I come from, you know, heritage of brown folks, and all they've ever done is bust ass their whole fucking life. You know, it may not look like it too much right here for my skin complexion, but I'm not white at all. I am 100% Mexican, and some of my family's a lot darker than I am. Some of them are a lot whiter, or you know, more fair skinned than I am, and all of them bust their ass, bro. All of them, every fucking single one has done a crazy amount of bust ass, including me. I kind of fucking stopped and fell off because there's got to be a different way, and I want something else. I don't want, you know, our whole family to. I don't really care what people think too much. You know, it's really about me, and I wish I could better my family. But I would be lying if I said it wouldn't be nice if people are like, goddamn, how did those brown folks come across all this money? Or, you know, like, didn't y'all fucking used to work hard? Aren't your ancestors like migrant farmers? And like, hell yeah. Look at this shit now, bro. Look at this shit now. Now I work behind a lens, bro. I work behind a fucking screen. And life is real good, as Nacho Libre said. This shit would be high rolling, dog, if I can pay some bills for me and my folks, and get some places for us to stay forever, and just having to worry about keeping up with the property taxes, and build the perpetual money machine where we can all just decide to just be one day if we want to, decide to just quit everything But I like this. I like making videos, and the more money I got, the more entertaining the content would be for sure about, you know, maybe not full on gun tuber shit, but like doing, gun videos, range videos, like uh I would definitely like to do like tier list videos like Moist Critical. That'd be cool. That'd be fun to do, like just like streaming videos in general where I voice my opinion on shit like Asmongold. And as far as like a more budget for more entertainment, than like car videos would be nice. Get into bikes, do some bike videos. Um, would love to get my pilot license one of these days, like do a video series about me going to school, getting my pilot's license, like shit like that. That'd be cool, man. Learning how to fly planes, fly helicopters. Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. That'd all be real, real cool, man. Have a home gym and, yeah, just dream as big as I can, and just dream as big as I can, and hope and pray that that it all comes true, bro, because it does for some folks. And I feel like, you know, I could be one of those. Why couldn't I? Why not? It's worked out for so many other folks that I don't know if they're plants or what, but well, shit, might as well try. I'd be stupid not to try, right? This is what I want. I'd be dumb not to try. I don't know if I should be trying harder or if I should be doing anything different, but I am going to be consistent, and hopefully that's enough to start. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know what the fuck, but I know I can't avoid doing this, and now that I've started, I've got the momentum. I got to keep the ball rolling, and I gotta get this shit off the ground and keep it there. And that just means actually going through the effort of recording these videos with my laptop is all that means. It's just actually sitting in front of here, getting comfortable with being on the camera and having something to say and saying it, and doing that every day in hopes that it'll take me where I want to be, I suppose. I just today was a daily update video, but it's also a video about just dreaming out loud, dreaming my little heart out loud, so that y'all guys can hear what it sounds like. And that's what it sounds like. I wish I may, I wish I might, like the fucking, little dinosaurs cartoons or whatever. I wish I had the means to take care of all my folks that deserve it, man. And myself. If the plane is in a crisis, supply your oxygen mask first and then get the ones around you. So, yeah. That's what I wish for, that's what I hope for. That's what I dream about. That's the shit that kept me up every night before I would go to sleep. That was the last thing on my mind, and the first fucking thing on my mind whenever I would wake up every day. Whenever I'd be doing like absolutely nut job hours at my jobs, and being sleep deprived and being overworked at the expense of myself. The management always asked me like, "Are you sure? Are you good? Like you need a break?" No, 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 bro. Fuck it. Fucking put me in, coach. Every time, bro. I was just trying to learn my limits, and I fucking found them, but I work my ass off, dog. And there's only so much work you can do, man. you gotta have a better way. You can only work so much, and then you gotta find some other means of reinvesting your funds or growing your income in order to get any more out of your efforts, because you can only just do so much, bro. You can only put so much effort and exertion and have it equal something back that's worth what you extract out of your efforts, because as contrary to popular belief, as much as people want to say you get out what you put in, it's not like that with hard work, bro. There's a fucking wall to that shit. And you can build a great life like that. You can definitely build a great life. The harder you work, the more you may get out, and also the less time you'll have to experience the fruits of your labor. So it's just a balancing act a lot of the time. And it's however you want to fashion your Libra scale, but it doesn't always, you don't always reap what you sow, especially if you're just busting your ass until you're sick or dead. Yeah, you don't always get out what you put in, bro. And I learned that real quick, and that's why I was just like, fuck everything. I'm not, fuck working. Let me just chill out to instill in my soul what it's like to claim my time, have it, and be able to do what I want. And if I ever have to break this feeling, then go back to chasing it as hard as I fucking can, bro. Because fuck busting ass, dude. For anybody else other than myself. That shit is trash. This shit is soul sucking, energy draining, fucking make you wanna not you know what I'm saying? Make you wanna just not, period. Make you wanna fucking stop everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's not cool. That's not cool. And I'm not, don't quit your job or anything. I'm not condoning that, but I had the funds to get out of there, and I'm betting on myself, and I may have cashed in a lot of my luck when I was younger, this video is for entertainment purposes only, but whenever I was racing fast cars in the streets, then I may have cashed out a lot of my luck back then, because I'm lucky to be alive in a lot of ways. But I'm betting on myself, and hopefully I get the fucking Willy Wonka golden ticket, or hopefully I fucking I'm betting on myself, bro. I'm betting on myself. I'm putting all the chips in. I'm fucking let's go, let's blaze. I'm uh I'm seeing how it goes, and I'm fucking who knows what I'll get out of it, but I'm putting it all on the table, bro. Putting the energy out there, cuz that's what I need. I mean, what else can I do besides that? Um I'm just gonna keep dreaming as big as I can, and fucking be delusional, and whatever happens, happens. But I just can't stop. I just can't stop thinking about it. You know, every waking hour, I'm fucking thinking about it, dreaming about it, bro. I get quiet for too long at my dad's house or whatever. And what you thinking about, boy? I don't know. What's your best guess, Dad? Some money? Yep. Goddamn, son, you gotta fucking pick something else, bro. Like, I wish I could, man. I wish I could. I wish I could. The only people who say money isn't everything are the folks that already have a fucking an absolute surplus, or people that have none at all, and they're completely out of the system. You know, folks that have none at all or folks that have it all. In between, yeah, that shit does kind of fucking matter, dog. But, you know, I do understand at the same time that it's not all, oh, money, 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 money. It's fucking, I want to take care of myself and my folks and comfortably retire and just to get out. I want to be able to experience this life, man. I don't want to have to worry about, oh no, I can't, or I gotta reschedule because of my fucking, like, my boss said no, or I gotta fucking, oh no, my work daddy said I can't do it, so he's gonna let me go if I go on this vacation that I've always wanted to go while I'm still young and fucking shit like that, dog. I'm not having it, dude. I can't, bro. I might be able to, but fuck. Good lord, that's literally gonna kill me. Literally gonna suck the soul out of me. And I'm gonna turn into that fish from SpongeBob who's like at his job with the fucking deadpan face, and it shows cutscene from him going to like work, stuck in traffic, home, like in between, and he's just like fucking dead inside. Like that's what it's gonna be, bro. And oh man, makes me sick to my stomach thinking about it. But yeah, that was the theme of this fucking episode, I guess. Just dreaming out loud is love. Yeah, dreaming out loud. Dreaming as big as I can dream, dog, and just fucking hoping and praying that shit comes true. And if it don't, I mean, I can't even imagine it not, but how, I don't know. But I've never known how I was gonna make it work, and I've always outworked a bunch of people who said I couldn't, and I've always made more money. Everybody said, every job I've left, you'll be back. You ain't gonna make more money. Are you sure you can handle it? Fucking every time, bro, shut them the fuck up. Every time. But I wasn't even trying to do that. I was just trying to see how hard I could fucking go, and it turns out so hard that I fucking never want to go that hard again, unless it's for me. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. But we'll see, dog. We'll see one day at a time. One day at a time till the well runs dry, baby cakes. I am kind of bored and would like a little something to snack on, but maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Kind of feel like an ice cream sandwich is in order. I don't know. I'm still trying to balance my fucking Libra scale, and I'm not sure what to give a fuck about anymore, dog. I'm just trying to be without fucking being upset about who I am and fucking how I am, and I just want to just be, and I'm doing what I can over here, dog. I'm doing what I can. People have it much worse. I just need to fucking figure out ways to just appreciate what I got all the time and be thankful I woke the fuck up today, and life will be okay, and hopefully I'll get another day tomorrow. You know what I mean? Okay. Love you. Bye.